What's going on, everyone? My name is Ravi, Abuvala, founder of Scaling with Systems, and in this video I'm going to be walking you through exactly what a sales funnel is, how to create one for your business, and what I've learned creating hundreds of them for my clients at Scaling with Systems. So let's start. What exactly is a sales funnel? Well, to be honest with you, it's actually really similar to what a regular funnel is. If you think of a funnel, you have this large top that you're essentially pouring some kind of substance into, and through the funneling process, at the bottom, you get out a finite amount of that substance in a singular area or one direction. And honestly, sales funnels are really identical. At the top, you have some kind of awareness or area where potential customers or leads or outbound prospects are located, and then they go through some kind of funnel process, and at the very bottom comes out this finite amount that are going to be your customers or your clients. The one key difference between a sales funnel and, let's just say, a regular funnel is that a sales funnel actually doesn't have every single thing that you pour in the top coming out at the bottom. There's going to be a lot of people that actually were going to exit your sales funnel, and that's totally fine. We live in a world where you can set up an automated online sales funnel that can take complete strangers who have never heard of you and turn them into paying customers or clients in just a few days, and you only have to set it up one time. We have clients that literally make millions of dollars a year from a sales funnel that they've just set up once, and all they focus on is just feeding the top of that sales funnel and pouring in more of that substance. So I know you may be asking, what are some of the key components of a sales funnel? Well, at the top of this large funnel, you have some kind of traffic or awareness that brings people to your product, service, or company. This could be from cold outreach, LinkedIn, email, Facebook. It could be from your personal brand. It could be from stuff that you're doing, such as podcasts or speaking events. The idea here is that the people that have never heard of who you are and couldn't tell you from a hole in the wall have finally heard your business name and are aware of essentially who you are or what you offer. The next step in the sales funnel is going to be some kind of piece of content or information you want your future customer or client to consume, and it's also going to actually be a qualifier to get the people that aren't your potential or future customer or client outside of your sales funnel. This could be a video sales letter, a webinar, it could be a written sales letter, it could be a specific piece of content on a blog, anything that actually explains a little bit more about your business, how you help other people, what makes you different, some of your past clients that have had success with you, etc., etc. Following that piece of content or that consumption of that content, your prospect or lead should now trust you more, believe that you might be able to help solve their problems, believe that you've done it successfully in the past for other people, and possibly want to move forward working with you. Now, if they've consumed the content and they don't want to move forward, really one of two things have happened. Either number one, the content has done a really great job at disqualifying people that you actually can help, so you're not wasting any time or resources on them, and they're going to exit that sales funnel. Or number two, it could be that your piece of content or your case studies or your video sales letter, whatever it is, actually doesn't do a good enough job resonating with your marketplace, and you might need to adjust a few things in there. But let's say that you did disqualify the right people, the content is doing the right job qualifying the right people and piquing their interest, then you're going to essentially invite them either in the funnel or through an automated email series or whatever it is to take the next step with you, whether that's going to the sales page, applying to speak with you, booking a time in your calendar, walking into your store, etc., etc. These are going to be where the warmest leads are and those that are really primed to buy. Finally, at the bottom of this funnel comes our customers or clients. These are people that have bought your product, service, subscription, offer, whatever it is, and you pretty much took them the final steps from that sales page to the purchase page, or from the booked appointment to the proposal being sent out and being paid through some kind of system, whether it's a salesperson, whether it's a website or something like that. But congratulations, you've done it. You've turned someone that's completely a stranger, never heard of you, and put them through a funnel where at the very bottom of it, they've given you their hard-earned dollars and said, I want you to solve this problem for me. And the best part of this whole process is that you can even add in additional pieces of this funnel to kind of like build it up and make it even a stronger funnel that helps keep people inside the funnel that should be inside the funnel, such as retargeting ads or appointment setters or even email automation to kind of help people move through the steps. So now I'm going to actually walk you through one of our really successful sales funnels here at Scaling with Systems. So at the very top of this sales funnel, that kind of brand awareness, product awareness is going to be this YouTube video that we're shooting right now, or if you're watching this on my blog or another channel, it's essentially this video that piques your interest in my myself and my company, and you heard me talk about how we've had so much client success and how I've actually speak like I know what I'm talking about, unlike a lot of people in this industry, and maybe you're like, I might want to learn a little bit more about Ravi or scaling with systems. So then you decide to click the link in my description and access my free training that I put together that covers the exact steps that I've taken to scale 2 companies to multi-millions in under 18 months. Now, this is that next step in the sales funnel where I give you guys a piece of content. It's gonna warm you guys up. It's gonna give you guys some real actionable steps. You guys are gonna trust me a little bit more. You're gonna see the hundreds of testimonials that we have on that page. You're gonna see the case studies that I talk about in there as well. It's gonna position me as an authority. And if all of that stuff resonates with you, then you're gonna click the button on the next page to actually apply and then book a time to speak with myself or one of our team members. Now, in order to make sure that you show up to your appointment that you just booked and to make sure that you're really primed whenever you get on the call and you have all the information you need to really get the most out of that strategy session with us, we're actually gonna send you content, we're gonna show you testimonials and case studies through automated emails and retargeting, and even on top of that, I'm actually gonna have someone from my team call you before the appointment and just make sure that your application looks good and make sure that there really is a fit. Finally, you'll show up to the call, you'll be primed, you understand everything about what we have to offer and how we help other people, and that call is gonna be spent using our resources the best way possible, which is actually diving a little bit deeper on your business and how there might be a fit together with you and us. If it makes sense at this point in the sales funnel and all of the rest of the funnel has done its job, there's gonna be a fit, and we're actually gonna offer you to possibly work with us at Scaling with Systems. You'll make a decision if you guys wanna be a part of it or not, and at this point, you'll either buy and join our program and become one of our successful case studies, or you'll exit the sales funnel and say, I'm not interested, or you say, let me think about it, at which point you're still in the sales funnel, and we're gonna be sending you more information, more case studies, and more content trying to get you to join our successful program. So there you have it. That's an exact sales funnel that we use at Scaling with Systems. And the cool part of it is that I've set this up one time, and now I can focus all my time on creating more YouTube videos like this, so I can bring more brand awareness in, or I do different podcasts, or I work on paid ads to keep on bringing that awareness on the top of the funnel, and I let my sales funnel, this automation process, my sales team, everybody else do the rest of the work for me. And that's exactly what we build out for our clients at Scaling with Systems. So feel free to click the link in the description to get access to that training and kind of test out what our sales funnel looks like, what a really great sales funnel looks like that has generated millions of dollars. And as usual, if you've gotten some value out of this video, please do me a quick favor, click the thumbs up button below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get updates on other videos that we do, as well as giveaways that we'll do. And finally, comment down below what you thought of the videos, sales funnels in general, if you had any questions how this can relate to your business, and I will speak to you all very soon.